She was a fairy.
Oh, honey. Okay.
Getting ready for our first 2025 run. We didn't actually end up going this morning because we had a pretty late night last night, and by the time we got up and were ready it was a bit too hot to run, so we thought we'll do it in the afternoon. And I feel like if we didn't run today then it wouldn't be right, because 2025's goals, or one of them, is to just become better at running, I guess. We haven't really written up our goals yet, but obviously I want to become a better runner. So I feel like it wouldn't be right if I didn't start the new year off with a run. So we're going to do the first run of week 7, because we're up to week 7 now, which is awesome. We're almost done the program, so it's still quite early afternoon. The sun's going to be beaming, so we've just lathered on a whole heap of sunscreen, which feels suffocating. Just putting my shoes on, we'll get some sunnies. She unfortunately can't come because it's a bit too long for her, as we mentioned previously. So we're going to go, and then we're going to come back and take her on an adventurous walk, which we might actually include the video in the video for something different. Yeah.
If you're new here, I'm Lani, and I'm back to square one with my running journey. I finished my first half marathon, but couldn't run it non-stop like I had hoped. Life happened, motivation came and went, and well, here we are. So if you're ready for the honest ups and downs of starting over, be sure to follow along. Okay, like I said before, it is day 1 of week 7, so the very first run of week 7. I only have 2 more weeks left of the program, which I'm really excited about. Although I don't know if I've had any improvement in my cardiovascular, but I guess we will test that when we do the 5k trial run. So keen to see how that goes. We'll leave, like last video, we'll leave the intervals for each run in the description below. It's a lot easier than just inserting the pictures, so check out the description for today's intervals. There are a couple of tricky ones I can't actually remember because there are a few different ones. It's not like a whole block of 20 minutes of running or anything like that. It's a proper interval session. Yeah, I also wanted to know what type of video style and editing you guys prefer when you're watching these running diaries, whether you prefer a talking head video where I talk about the videos themselves, like the earlier ones, or if you prefer a vlog. Oh my god, is that a grasshopper literally just high-fived me just then. Wow. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, if you prefer a talking head sit down video like the ones at the start, or if you prefer a vlog style raw, no music, or whether you prefer music with sort of cinematic shots like we've been doing. But I want your feedback because we just want to know what people prefer, I guess. When I watch running videos, I don't even actually know what I prefer. So if you're watching and you've been sticking around for the series, in the comments below, please let me know what type of videos you prefer. Okay, I'm just standing in the shade for a quick sec so that I can see. Just gonna keep walking though, so I don't stand still. But we just finished the very first 10-minute run. Sort of stitched myself up a bit, or stitch us up, because we had to run up a hill, an incline, so that slowed us down a bit. It hurt, but Michael needs to pee, so he's just really quickly going to the bathroom, and then we'll get started again, because I think we've only got a 5-minute walk, so I'm going to catch my breath. It's so hot. It's so hot. What the hell? Is my face red?
Yeah. Yeah, it's red.
So it's 5:30 and it's just so hot. That was the second jog, 5-minute jog. Next one is another 10-minute one, and I reckon that's gonna kill me because it's the last run. It's 10 minutes and it's just so hot. I have a bad habit where I always check the timer, and I was like, don't, you'll hear it. But I feel like it makes me feel better when I look at the timer and there's 2 minutes left, because I'm like, okay, not much longer. Then I check it again and there's 40 seconds left. I'm like, ah. But I do have to stop doing that. And there was a time where Michael, a while ago, where Michael said, don't look at your watch and I'll tell you when to look. Let's move faster.
There's
Let's get swooped by plovers. And like, I did a really good pace and stuff, and I wasn't feeling too bad, but I think it's just the mindset, and you sort of psych yourself out a bit. But I like to know how long I'm suffering for. But actually, oh shit, this was a really short break. It's only 2 or 3 minutes. We've only got 20 seconds left, so I'm gonna catch you at the end because I need to catch my breath.
Just go a bit slower. You really don't have that long. 1 minute. Alright, well, there's plovers ahead. U-turn. But don't stop. Only because of these pests. We can't see them. Keep going. So close. Less than a minute. Less than 1 minute. You can trust me. You don't need to look at your phone. Less than 1 minute, baby. Keep going. Awesome job. Yeah.
Oh, I need to pee. That was hard. We sort of ended up just zigzagging at the end, just to try and stay in the shade, because the sun is a killer, and like, it's so hot at the moment. So for me to survive that run, we had to be in the shade. I don't know if you can see how sweaty I am. Literally dripping. I think at the 2 minute mark. At the 2 minute mark, I started to feel really sick, and even do now, to the point where my brain is like wanting me to dry reach to vomit. It's probably TMI, but I feel like when I push myself really hard and it's really hot, I just feel nauseous and I feel like I need to vomit. But we really slowed it down in that last bit. And I'm glad I have you. Thank you, baby. I really appreciate Michael, because...
Oh, honey. Okay. That was all you.
It was really hot.
That was all you. You're so emotional.
Looking back at the TikToks from our run that I made from our running journey, like, it makes me so emotional, because I'm just so grateful to have Michael, like, as not only as my husband and my life partner, but he's just so good with like pushing me in the best way possible, and I definitely couldn't do any of this without him.
I love you.
I love you. Anyway, I'm gonna dry out my sunscreen sweaty tears, and we'll catch you in day 2, week 7, which is actually going to be first thing tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's a big run, so to survive it, we need to do it in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually need to wipe my eyes because I got sunscreen in it, but what a roller coaster of emotions. Anyway, I'm glad that I got that done. New Year's Day, smashed out a really good run, got a sweat on. Now we're going to go home to our daughter and take her on an adventure.
Okay, we are here for day 2 of week 7. It is the longest continuous run so far, so it's a 30-minute jog. We'll see how we go. We had a bit of a late lunch, so I'm kind of full, but it should be fine. Yeah, so 30 minutes run, and don't forget, if you guys haven't subscribed, definitely do that to follow my running journey. Okay, 5 minutes in, not too bad. Just trying to breathe through my nose and close my mouth, so yeah. But good so far. Okay, 10 minutes in. Not too bad. Bit of sore knees. But we are running on like uneven ground, I guess. It's not like pavement or, oh, damn, a disaster. Ooh. She was a fairy. Okay.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, so tree was knocked over. That wasn't there the other day, so must have been recently, but not too bad. Still breathing through my nose. Just a little bit of discomfort in my knees, I think, because of the uneven ground. But yeah, 10 minutes. Woo!
Hang on. Yeah, I think it's got thorns. You're gonna have to stop. Yeah, it's got thorns on it. You okay?
Yeah, that hurt.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Luckily I know, well, it asked me, but when we stopped back there, because I got that tree on me, I thought I resumed my watch, but because it's so sweaty, it didn't touch properly. But then a few steps later, it was like, do you want to resume? I was like, yeah. Not too bad. Kind of stinging where that branch got me. I think I got a little kept. Had to stop for a brief moment while Michael pulled it off me. But doing okay, just sweating profusely. Didn't mention it before, but before was halfway, 15 minutes, but now 20 minutes in. So I just have 10 more minutes to go. We got this. Okay, bug just flew like straight in my mouth. Just missed me. 25 minutes, 5 more minutes to go. I'm feeling good. Although I'm itchy everywhere. Like I feel like bugs are just flying at me. I'm tasty or something. Just 5 more minutes and we're done. Yay! We'll turn around soon when we get to there. I didn't look. I just remembered I'm trying not to look, so I don't know how much longer we've got left, but we'll turn around at some point.
Not long.
Okay. Maybe when we have 2 minutes left, let's turn around.
Yep. Doing really well.
Thanks, baby. Hi, babe.
That's it. That's it. Good job, man.
I love you.
Good job. Well, can you press that button for me, please?
Just run this one?
Yeah, just any.
Okay. That is the 30-minute run done. So that's the longest so far in this program. Okay. I feel like out of the long runs, that was definitely my best one. I don't know about pace or distance or anything like that, but I mean, that was my best one in terms of that felt good. The other runs I've really struggled and I've just felt horrible the whole way, whereas that way I actually could not enjoy it, but it wasn't as unpleasant and I could just, you know,
I'll put my hand in. So.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, out of all the long runs so far, that was actually the most enjoyable. A couple of cons were I got attacked by that tree and I've had a million bugs flying at me and my knees have sort of hurt a little bit, I think because of the uneven ground, but positives were I breathed through my nose basically the whole way except for when I was talking. Yeah, I just felt good. I didn't feel like I was struggling, and I think a big part of that was I didn't bring my phone this time. Michael and I were like, all right, let's leave my phone behind, let's not bring it. I'm not going to look at my watch. I looked at my watch once and that was when I forgot to unpause it when the branch attacked me and it said, do you want to unpause? And I was like, oh yeah, shit. But apart from that, I didn't look at my watch, wasn't paying attention to the time. Michael was just letting me know every time it was 5 minutes so I could check in. And I think that does really help. And we know that from testing it in the past. Is like, I think I psyched myself out a bit when I look at, oh, I've still got 25 minutes to run, or I've only done this amount of kilometers, or... So I think overall, that was a good run and we were actually going to skip it. So don't skip your runs. And if you find that, I don't know, you do look at your watch a lot like me or your phone, maybe try and go a whole run without looking at your watch or your phone and just see how you feel. Just focus on your breathing, like running at a comfortable pace where you can breathe comfortably. Don't worry about how fast you're going. Don't worry about how long you have left to run. And yeah, my watch just reminded me that we have 10% battery left, so that's good timing. But we're on our 5-minute warm down walk. There's so many bugs in here. We're going to put Mozzie spray on next time. And also another thing was we tried to run somewhere where there wasn't as much sun, because right now where we live, if it's hot enough as it is, so when you have the sun beaming down on you, it's actually horrendous. Like, it's so hard. So we tried to go in a shady area, and I think that has helped us a lot too. Well, helped me because Michael's already fit. But yeah, overall, that was a really good run. I feel good about it. Not a fast pace or anything, but I ran at a comfortable pace and I ran the whole way except for when I had to stop that one time. But I didn't feel like I was really struggling cardiovascular wise. Like, I felt good. Those runs in week 6, was it week 6? Week 7.
Yeah, I can't remember. I got this bug flying around my ear.
Yeah, no, we're getting attacked. No, it's week 7 this week. So
oh yeah.
The two long runs in week 6 killed me, whereas this felt semi-good. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. 5-minute warm down walk, and that is it for day 2 of week 7. We've got one more run of week 7, and then we're on to week 8. So we've got 4 runs overall for the entire program, and then we're done the Couch to 5K program. But thanks for your support if you're still watching, and yeah. Welcome back, guys. It is day 3 of week 7. Today's a long run. It's about 50 minutes, I think. We're in our 5-minute warm-up, of course. And then I haven't double checked, but when I looked at it the other day, I'm pretty sure we're running for 5 minutes and then walking for 2 minutes, and we're repeating that 6 times. So intervals today should hopefully be okay. I'm bringing my phone this time because we need it for obvious reasons, but I'm going to try and not look at it like I did last time. Just going to wait for the bell to go. But yeah, see how we go. Okay, we forgot to put bug spray on again, which sucks, but just finished our first 5-minute run. Now we're into the walk. I think it's 2 minutes. Yeah, it's 2 minutes. So, not bad. 1 down, 5 to go. Okay. We ended up going out of the jungle because we had ants falling on us and biting me and my face was stinging. So now we're running the opposite way, but didn't put sunscreen on or bring my sunnies, so but oh well, better than getting bit by ants. Okay, I think we're halfway. Starting to get to the point where in the runs I want to look at my phone. So sweaty. Okay. I'm puffed, guys. I need this 2 minutes break. Okay. I need to use up my break. Make this quick because I gotta catch my breath. We're back in the forest. There's so many people out there on the main path, but I'm struggling. Just really trying to hold it together. I think I have one more run. Talk about it after. I'm just gonna catch my breath. Okay, that is week 7 done. Yay, thank God for that. That was hard. It wasn't as easy as yesterday's run. I definitely think stopping and starting and stopping and starting definitely wears you down more. My knee's stinging. I think something bit me, another ant. But yes, wasn't as easy breezy as yesterday's run, but not too bad, I guess. Probably at the halfway point I was really unmotivated, and then on the last run I was just like, please go fast, because I was just wrecked. Puffed, although I'd say majority of the way I was able to breathe through my nose, but towards the end I was breathing out my mouth a bit. And I did check the time twice in the last run, when there's 1.5 minutes to go, which is good. That's bearable. There's nothing worse when I check the time and it's like 2.5 or 3 minutes. I'm like, but yes, so that's week 7 of the 8-week program done, and now next week we're on to the last week.